But we begin tonight with reaction tonight from party leaders here locally. While the sudden announcement raised many eyebrows here in Kern County, both parties say they're ready for the election in November.
It's probably going to be the biggest showdown in history.
Wow. Well, it actually happened. Here we go.
While Democrats and Republicans don't always see eye to eye, surprise was a common reaction to President Biden suspending his re-election bid.
I, like many others, were hoping that he would stay in.
Local leaders say despite the dramatic shift less than a month before the Democratic National Convention, Vice President Kamala Harris, now the leading candidate to be the Democratic nominee, is the boost of energy needed to win in November.
She's somebody that I think we all kind of see ourselves in, a minority, a woman of color who's trying to get a seat at the table.
Having a woman at the head of the ticket is really going to bring out the women's vote, and I think a lot of the young people also.
Meanwhile, Republicans are scratching their heads.
We might have seen this coming to some extent, but we couldn't really prepare for it. So just figuring out who we're actually going to have to go up against is going to change, our arguments. It's almost entertaining just with how much news there's been recently.
But both parties are steadfast in saying they're energized more than ever.
The Trump base and the Republicans are really energized, and I think really any Democratic candidate is going to have to energize the Democrats is what's going to be tougher for them at this point. She's really unliked among, I think, a general public you can kind of see from the polling, but especially among Republicans.
The base is energized, is ready to go, ready to knock on doors, ready to take the message of Kamala Harris and, frankly, Joe Biden. I mean, they ran together, right?
Locals also noting the former prosecutor, California Attorney General, and Senator could affect down-ballot races. If voters show up to vote for president, they typically vote for local races, too.
And it's really going to give moderates, and I think people who are really on the fence, another chance.
Especially those who weren't fans of another Biden-Trump rematch. And the Harris campaign team is already reaching out to local electeds asking for endorsements. All eyes are on whether Harris's advantages like younger age and stronger public speaking skills can sway voters in the final stretch.